something that keeps me up at night is remembering the story of the girl that didn't want to go bungee jumping but went anyways. It was this girl named Yesenia, and she was in Colombia with her boyfriend, and it was actually Yesenia that kept insisting that they should go check this place out. It was in the Colombian jungle where they have a big decommissioned railroad bridge that has since been turned into a popular bungee jumping destination. So Yesenia had been wanting to try bungee jumping for a long time, but every time they would actually plan to do it, she would chicken out. But in July of 2021, she finally had the bravery to follow through with this dream of bungee jumping. They had went ahead and scheduled their jump with a company called Amaga Bungee Jumping Company. When they arrived for their scheduled jump, they walked out on a footpath to the bridge and found that it was lined with tons of people. They had so many people ahead of them waiting for their turn to jump that when they got there, they had to stand in line and wait for several hours. The anticipation was just making Yesenia more and more nervous. She didn't realize that they would be forced to wait such a long time and have to watch other people jumping off from this bridge over and over again. So as she's waiting for her turn, she's starting to panic. She suddenly changes her mind and comes to the realization that she can't do this anymore. She's absolutely terrified. But her boyfriend keeps insisting that they have to do it. They're already there, they've already spent all of this money, all of these people are doing it, and they're all safe and sound, it'll be fine. At this point, Yesenia is still scared to death, but she's determined to push through and do it anyways, because her boyfriend is right. The dozens of people that had gone before her all did it and nothing bad happened, she can do it too. So finally, it's their turn to step up and get ready to jump. The staff starts to harness Yesenia and her boyfriend up, and they're explaining all of the safety protocol while the two of them step up to the edge and look down into this abyss where they'll be jumping. Yesenia is still probably freaking out internally, but she just wants to get this over with. She's already been waiting hours up until now. At some point, one of the staff members says, "Okay, it's time to jump," and Yesenia jumps. But Yesenia had made a mistake. The staff member saying it was time to jump was actually talking to her boyfriend. As it turns out, Yesenia wasn't strapped in yet, and now she is free falling through the air. Yesenia's boyfriend rips all of his gear off and jumps over a safety railing to run down to the bottom of this ravine where Yesenia's body is now lying, but unfortunately, it was too late.